Hello my beauties and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Mrs. Simbuki. I'm back my beauties with another one. On this episode I wanted to share some tips with upcoming brides about some of the things that I've learned along the journey, and even on the wedding day, things that I realized, oh my goodness, this was so important. So I really hope that you guys will find these very helpful. So the first tip that I have is, don't be afraid to try something that is not common. Okay, if that thing is in your gut, please follow through. Please follow through, because you don't want to get to the other side and you really wish you had followed through with that idea that you had, but you were too scared because the idea is not common. The next tip that I have is, have someone on the day who can capture content with your phone. Okay, someone who can do like fun challenges for you. I am not the bride. I am not the bride. I am the bride. You know, fun things like that. Someone who is fun, who can capture such moments, and just like somebody who will do just the ice breaking of the entire day and make it fun and create beautiful moments for you. And because these moments are on your phone, you'll be able to post them the next day. So while you wait for the videographer as well as the photographer, you have some content on your phone of your wedding day. The next step on the list is to brief your speakers. Guide them about what exactly they need to be talking about. You don't want to have someone speaking at your wedding and they have no clue what to talk about, you know, and now they are speaking about this and that because you did not guide them. So guide your speakers about what exactly is expected from them. What are they talking about exactly? If you are speaking for the family, you are speaking for the family, you know, speak for the family. So just guide your speakers about what it is that they will be talking about. The next tip is, brief your videographer and your photographer about some of the shots that you would like. So what you can do here is go onto the website of the venue, just check some shots that have been taken at the venue that you'd like, and then you can take those and just guide your videographer or guide your photographer about the shots that you'd like. I think this also helps to just guide them, in addition to all the photos that they'll be taking or the different shots that they'll be taking of your wedding, but they also have specifics from you about the different shots that you'd like. So I think this would be really helpful as well. The next tip is, have someone who will take care of all the participants at your wedding. So everybody that is in the program, have someone to take care of those people. Have someone to take care of the family on the day. So this is on the actual wedding day. So have that person. If you have a wedding coordinator, even better, just so that things run smoothly, people are not lost. If you have people who are coming from afar, there's someone there who will be able to guide them and take care of them should they need anything. One thing that I just want to add to this, to support this point, is that on your wedding day, you do need someone to think for you. You do need someone to think for you, to be your eyes and your ears. So someone on ground. Your maid of honor is taking care of you. They're making sure, that everything is okay with you. But you need also someone on ground who can make sure that operations is running smoothly. For example, the person taking care of the family. So when it's time to take pictures, that person can gather the family members and make sure that everybody is in the picture, so they can gather your close friends so that you have those shots. But you do need somebody to gather people for you and take care of people for you. My next tip is have someone who will put your food away for you, right? And they always say this, that people don't eat at their weddings. Guys, not me. I didn't eat. I ate after the wedding. So it's so important to have someone who, in case you don't eat, you've dished up, but something happens, you need to greet people, you need to, for us, we needed to take a picture before the sun sets. So before we could eat, our photographer was like, listen, I need you outside because the sun is setting, so I need these pictures. So we had to go and leave our food there, but there was someone to take our food and put it away for us to eat later when things have settled down. Another tip that I have is, please consider the cleaning part of things, because you get into the room with your bridesmaids, you've got straighteners, you've got hair dryers, you've got makeup, you've got this, you've got that. So it's really, really important that you consider that, what's going to happen. In my case, my sister really, really helped with this. Shout out to you, Miles. Shout out to you, girl. She really came through. She really came through for us. After we were done in the room and we had to go, she came through and she cleaned the entire place. So I'm so, so grateful. And that's something I had not thought about, that, oh my goodness, who's going to clean up the mess once we are done here, and then we have to, the wedding has commenced, we have to go. Please, please, please do consider that element. Wuti, you need to tidy up as you go. This next one is very, very close to my heart. Please, please, if you can, do the sitting plan. Do the sitting plan. You want your elders to be seated, comfortably, so prioritize your seating plan, both for the matrimonial as well as for your wedding reception. My next tip would be, please, please, if you can, please do the wedding rehearsal. Please just do it. Just do it. I know you feel like, I know. Please do it. It will really help with the flow of your wedding day, because your family members will have some sort of idea about how things are going to run. So this tip applies to especially the matrimonial. The next tip is, please do plan ahead, because the closer your wedding day gets, the more your head is spinning. So while things are still calm, please do your planning. Please do your planning well. The next tip just under that would be, have a detailed checklist. right? So I'll give you an example. Let's say for your DJ, have a section for your DJ. Okay, have you paid the DJ? Have you paid the deposit for the DJ? Have you paid the full amount for the DJ? Have you given the DJ the different songs? And don't just write their songs. Put there the bride's song, Walking Down the Aisle, matrimonial, the groom's song, Walking Down the Aisle, the bridesmaid. So be very, very detailed. Be very detailed in your checklist, because it's so easy to miss things, especially minor things, you know, but you still want to make sure that you are on top of your game, even for the minor things. The next tip that I have is, whatever happens, please hear me. Whatever happens, don't panic. Don't panic. Just know that all things work together for the good for them that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. Okay. There's another I believe translation that says, God works in all things. He works in all things for the good of them that love him. So don't panic. If you feel like, oh my goodness, what is this now? Why is this? You know, don't panic. There's something about weddings that the unexpected can just happen. The unexpected, you didn't plan for it. You're just like, hey, okay, you know. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Keep your eyes on the prize. Your prize on that day is to marry that man or marry that woman. That is your prize. That is the one thing that needs to happen. So keep your eyes on the prize. Don't get distracted by, oh my goodness this, oh my goodness that. Don't get distracted. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. The next tip that I have is, pray for your wedding day. Pray for your wedding day, and have people that are close to you praying with you for your wedding day. Guys, that day is so spiritual. That day is so spiritual. And even leading up to it, there must be people who are praying for you. There must be loved ones who are praying for you. That one, very, very important. And I'd say, as soon as you start the wedding planning, start praying. That is your cue to start praying. The last tip that I have is, don't rush. Don't rush. Book out that full day for your wedding. That whole day is your wedding day. It's just one day. It's just your one day. Enjoy it. Don't rush. Don't be in a rush for anything else. And that means don't book anything else. Don't slot in anything else. Just have your full day to enjoy. So those are the tips that I have for this video. Please let me know if you want more, and if there's an aspect of wedding planning that you'd like me to address before the series is over. Please do let me know also in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.